Welcome back. I'm Alex DeRoussel. I'm here with head football coach, Coach Castner. Coach Castner, how are you doing?
Doing well. All
right, so week 3, we're back here at Mason, taking on Coleraine. They get off to an early start, 7-0. They came out pretty strong. And you guys, you were able to get back into the game with Nick Saylor's, that 50-yard run. That was impressive. Along with the Saeed Garnett, both big, huge runs by the upperclassmen. Talk to me a little bit about, how those runs, impacted the game. Obviously they got you guys' points, and also, how their leadership is, shown on the team.
Well, I think Nicholas has gotten better every week. He's shown that in not just that long run, but in his pass blocking and the way he's seeing a hole open up and how to hit the hole. He knows he's got to get better in some things inside the tackles, and he will, because he's a grinder. The young man is a great young man, and he's a grinder, so he'll get better. And as far as Saeed goes, Saeed has done a lot of things well. That this week with that run, he was finally able to open it up a little bit and get a little bit of the prize. He's worked hard. He's a little one, he's a small guy, but I tell you, he comes with a lot of purpose. And our big thing with Saeed is, I told him he'll separate himself at some point this year when he really figures out how to handle the little things. Make sure that every little thing matters, and he doesn't overanalyze it, but make sure that every little thing matters as far as his first step. After he looks the ball in and he tucks it away, he's getting vertical first and then make a move. Just the little things in his life. And he'll progress as well as we move forward.
Yeah, so, last week, he had a big play, wasn't able to finish it, that touchdown he caught and just dropped it. But like you said, we can see the progression, as he's working. And, like you said, it's all coming together for him.
Yeah, they're both first-year starters, so when I said we lacked experience 2-3 weeks ago, that's what we were hoping to progress. So there's progress there, right? But yeah, they're both first-year starters. They didn't play much varsity last year.
Yeah, well, that's definitely good to see the team, as you're building along, getting that experience. And so, this week you guys are going to Middletown, take on Middletown, who's 0-3 right now. And so, can you talk to us a little bit about what your strategy is going to be for handling them? Because, they always come out prepared for a fight.
Yeah, again, it's kind of like not a trap game, but they played 3 good teams. I mean, they played Kings, who's undefeated. They played Lakota East, I think, who's 2-1, and Springboro. So they played 3 good teams. So we can't really necessarily ever look at their record, and I try to tell the players that a lot, and the team is, I think we need to take care of the football. We need to make sure that we don't hold on run plays. Those penalties that we can control, we've got to get better at. And we can't add to what we potentially you might have done last week or the week prior. So those have to be eliminated in order for us to see success, and in order for us to close out a game. We're not closing out games. We're winning against Coleraine in the 4th. We're winning against Centerville in the 4th. We're not closing out games. So you can hang your hat on whatever you want, whether it's a lack of experience or whatever, but we got to finish drives, we got to finish games, and I think it'll help by eliminating those mistakes.
And so when you talk about those mistakes, do you think it's more the physical aspect or kind of like a mental, or a little bit of both?
Ooh, that's a great question. I think it's a little bit of both. That's a really good question. I think we're in better shape. We're in better shape than Coleraine. So it's hard to say, it's physical. We just didn't finish the game because we couldn't make the play. Or we have a penalty, or, whatever it might be. A fumble, but we recover it and we lose 10 yards. But yeah, I would say a little bit of both. Maybe more mental and just fully believing, hey, we have enough. We're really, really close. Let's go get this.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we'll find out again this week with Middletown. It's we got to go 4 quarters, and we're going to their place, so we're traveling for the first time because we've been at home for 3 games. So we got to get on a bus. We got to drive 30 minutes, 35 minutes to Barnett Stadium, and give it our best to make sure that we come away from there with a W.
Well, we definitely look forward to seeing how the game plays out. Wish you best of luck, and join us next week on week 4, week 5.